Hi, my friends. So it is almost Thanksgiving, which is one of my very favorite holidays because I love that time to spend with my family and my friends and to think about what I'm thankful for. And especially this year, it's been a hard year. So it's even more important to think about the things that we are super grateful for. I am super thankful that even though we can't be in school right now, I still get to spend my Fridays with all of you. So today I have two Thanksgiving books for you that are two of my favorites. My first one is about one of my favorite characters, and he lives in a cave, but he's friendly. He might roar, and he has all kinds of friends. It is a fiction book, which means it's make believe. And this guy is so cool that he has a whole series of books, which means a whole group of books all about him. His name is Bear. And there he is with all of his friends. And this one is his Thanksgiving book. So it is called Bear Says Thanks. And all of the Bear books are written by one of my favorite authors. You can find a lot of her books online read aloud by her. Her name is Karma Wilson. And her books are usually illustrated by her friend Jane Chapman. Bear Says Thanks by Karma Wilson. All alone in his cave, Bear listens to the wind. Ooh, he is bored, bored, bored. And he misses his friends. Some of us might be missing our friends right now, right? I could make a big dinner, a feast I could share. But he looks through his cupboard, and his cupboard is bare. That means it's empty. Then Mouse stops by with a huckleberry pie, and Bear says, thanks. Bear says, goodness me, a delectable pie. But I have nothing, he adds with a sigh. Then they hear, hi-ho! And they both see Hare with a big batch of muffins at the door of his lair. There's Hare. What's a hare? Yeah, if you said a bunny, you are right. Hare is another word for a bunny or a rabbit. Hare hurries in from the cold rushing wind, and Bear says, thanks. Of course, says Hare. Then he points to the door. Here comes Badger, and he's got more. Brrr, says Badger as he chomps inside. He sets down his pole and he smiles real wide. I'm back from a stroll at the old fishing hole. And Bear says, what's he say? Thanks. Then Gopher and Mole tunnel up from the ground. We have warm honey nuts. Let's pass them around. There's a flap and a flutter and a flurry in the den when in flutters Owl and Raven and Wren. We have pears from the tree and herbs to brew. And the bear says, wait! Bear mutters and he stutters and he wears a big frown. Bear sighs and he moans and he plops himself down. You have brought yummy treats. You are so nice to share, but me, I have nothing. My cupboards are bare. Mouse squeaks, don't fret, there's enough, dear Bear. You don't need any food. You have stories to share. His friends hug him tight. It will be all right. And the bear says, thanks. They lay out their feast and a quilt on the ground, and the bear takes a seat while his friends gather round. In a cave in the woods, in a warm, bright lair, the friends feel grateful for their good friend Bear. They pass around platters, they tweet, and they chatter. And they all say thanks. The end. I miss you all. I hope you have the best Thanksgiving ever.